He was the decorated second son who lived his life at the heart of the royal family. He's now the disgraced son, publicly cast from the family in shame, paying fortunes to avoid further humiliation in an American court. 21 years after this photograph of Prince Andrew and Virginia Giuffre was taken, he's agreed a private settlement with the woman who says he sexually assaulted her 3 times as a girl, something he always denied.
That's me, but whether that's my hand or whether that's the position, I have simply no recollection of a photograph ever being taken.
Now, in a letter to the judge in New York, the Prince's lawyers wrote Prince Andrew has never intended to malign Miss Giuffre's character, and he accepts that she has suffered both as an established victim of abuse and as a result of unfair public attacks. Prince Andrew regrets his association with Epstein and commends the bravery of Miss Giuffre and other survivors in standing up for themselves and others. Virginia Giuffre, who's now 38, says she was trafficked to Prince Andrew by Jeffrey Epstein, that she was abused in London, New York and the British Virgin Islands.
He knows exactly what he's done, and I hope he comes clean about it.
Though the Prince's settlement doesn't acknowledge wrongdoing, Ms. Giuffre's lawyer today said, "I believe the event speaks for itself."
It's a sealed agreement. Nobody knows. We'll never know how much money went, exchanged hands.
That a settlement has been reached out of court is unsurprising to lawyers familiar with the case. The amount paid to Ms. Giuffre's charity remains private.
Would I be shocked if it leaks out that they wrote her a check for $20 million to make her go away? I wouldn't be shocked at all. It really depends on their... Normally I say, like with a criminal case, it depends on your tolerance of risk, because if you lose, you go to jail. Here, no one's going to jail. It's a money thing, and it's a money thing for people who have unlimited resources, have unlimited amounts of money.
Prince Andrew's association with the convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein and with his sex offender friend Ghislaine Maxwell has been part of his very public undoing. The claims of what went on behind closed doors led to the Prince having to abandon his royal duties in 2019 and then being stripped of his military titles and royal patronages by the Queen. Today's settlement will not undo the family shame, but it will help protect from more. Emma Murphy, News at 10 in the United States.